And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Number 9 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 9.
Work it ahead.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding into the box, Felipe Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
First baseman.
Number 9 will dig in, hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Number 9.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Hope racing back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
What a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely...
Julio Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, no outs. No outs.
Hit down the third base line. Took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So stepping in, number 1, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. So striding in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hope going back at the track, the wall, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it's pretty safe to say that this game...
Number 9 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
right, one time right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Julio Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. That's through another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Number 9 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 10-7. So long, everybody.
7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central Region. Now to the plate, David Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting second.
Number 9 stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, number 9.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you
Gets
right
on
here.
top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, guy, get your pitch
Into
up
the
there.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, you know, just
Batting
about
center.
everyone, coaches,
Center fielder.
scouts, GMs,
Tony
everybody
Benitez.
loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this.
At the plate, Tony Benitez. He'll get. He's running towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, a double play.
Batting seventh.
Anthony Boykin digs in here for his first appearance.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Squares around and drops down a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting seventh. Left fielder.
Number 9 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 9.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Boykin is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hey, we got no outs.
Jose Rosales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Left side, reined in. To second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Number 9 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Now
And
batting.
you think at this point you have
Number
to get
9.
something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Curley sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Here we go, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as there woes. Number 9 will bat now 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been
Number 9.
solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Carlisle giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Around third and being waved on home.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. So stepping in, number 33, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, I like him being aggressive right there. It's tough to steal third, and he's not exactly known for his speed, so he really had to have a good jump and pitch to go on. That's a heads-up steal.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Here we go. Leave you right here. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Ripped on the ground to first.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Thought
on.
twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw is not going to be in time. Tyler Bauer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and they get the double play at third. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Stephen Donnelly, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the second pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Justin Shepard, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the third pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves. With the 16th pick in the first round, the Cleveland Indians select the third baseman from the East Region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 10 stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Blum. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hughes there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here. Number 10 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hughes is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning, Emilio Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Aldo Castillo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Oh, what a play! The throw. Safe!
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, this will be an infield hit, but it won't be from lack of effort. Look at the play just to get to this thing. But the throw to second won't be in time for the force.
Number 10 steps in now.
Now batting, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 10 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Popped high in the air. Navarro is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Emilio Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. A step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
That is always a tough decision to make down there at third base. Do I step on the bag and then go to first?
Doug Beck strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Fun. Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in to second for 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of. Shane Robinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner's on his way to third. Push to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he is in there. Michael Maine steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. To third. Estrada scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here. Number 10 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Blum is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first. In now, Gavin Ridgway. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw.
He's in there.
Not in time.
Good effort, though.
Number 10 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here. Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 10 is our focus as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games he won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Number 10 will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Number 10.
Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder. Emilio Baez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Nobody here, nobody.
Hard hit at third. And a rather easy first out. Number 10 stands in.
Now batting, number 10.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story, right?
Number 10 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Bermudez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Darrell Jennings will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out. Count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third to short.
On the bag, on the bag.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Michael Maine digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Here we go.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Take a turn. Look.
Right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Number 10 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
Bermudez on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Off the bat, I thought this thing might be caught, but it just keeps going and going, and he nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base.
Darrell
Hey, right
Jennings
guy, right plan.
takes
Keep
his turn now, looking to add.
But you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up
Make the
gunning
turn.
if they
Look,
get
look,
any
look, pick it
chance
up.
at all.
Beck has it, and he's retired, one away. Michael Maine strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played,
Hey,
close
those guys in.
game,
Here
so
we
that's
go.
a big run down there.
Right side.
Hard
A
man,
play at the
hard
plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Doug Beck gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 10 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Darrell Jennings steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Drive him in for
Looking
us.
to minimize the damage here. Shot to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt.